Hey my friends, this is Daniel Aldie. I want to share something with you. A lot of times we feel obligated to our family members. We feel obligated to our friends, our community, the people that we know in our life. But what if I told you that the most important people that we meet along the way are strangers? That's right, my friends. If you really think about it, in the end of the day, it is strangers that help us more than family and friends. You see, strangers pay us money. They give us opportunities. They lead us to a place that family and friends can never take us. And if you want to become the best version of yourself, you've got to be able to understand that if people in your life are holding you back from meeting strangers who can eventually help you grow to your next level of potential, then now is the time to make decisions about those relationships. That's right, my friends. There's a lot of times where you might feel conflicted by friends and family members because they tell you that that business idea won't work. Or they'll tell you you should not move from this community because of all these reasons. And they're going to show you why it won't work instead of why it will work. And so what you need to do is make a firm decision about where you want to be in the future. Now I know this might be hard, right? Because we have a lot of people in our life that we're connected to by blood. But just because they're connected by blood and they're in your family doesn't mean that they're connected in spirit and purpose and can help you change your reality. You know, I've seen a lot of people in my life, and one thing that I've noticed is that most people are strangled by their relatives. Now, I'm not saying they're in a chokehold and they're being held back physically, but they're being held back emotionally. They're being held back financially. They're being held back mentally. And more importantly, they're being held back spiritually. Look, my friends, in order for me to become the person that I am today, I had to let go of all those ancestral trainings, all those ancestral thoughts that were holding me back from previous generations. You know, I feel like sharing something I never shared with you before. My family came from a country called Guyana in South America. Some of you may have heard of it. But if you don't know about this country, there were so many people who were trained to have a slave-like mindset. You see, my family grew up with a slave-like mentality. And I understood this. I knew that it was just a few generations ago where they were working for free. They were working without pay. They were working in the harshest conditions known to man. And so what I want you to understand is whether you came from a well-conditioned family that taught you everything about success, but they had to do it their way in order to get it and they want you to copy their results, or if you grew up in a family that had a slave-like mentality like mine did, and they want you to do things a certain way that they did, then you can change your life right now. You can make a firm decision to never be like them. So ask yourself, where do you want to be in the future? How do you want to live your life? Do you want to be confined with what your parents taught you and what their parents taught them? Or do you want to live a whole different life? Do you want to create something for yourself and your future family that previous generations never would have imagined? Then you've got to do something different. You've got to get acquainted with strangers. Look, I know there's a lot of times where racism and prejudices and stereotypes run in the family. But if you want to break free, you have to get rid of all those old thoughts. And sometimes you have to get rid of the traditions. You have to get rid of the religions. You have to get rid of any philosophy that will keep you from meeting strangers that can help you get to the place that you know you're meant to be. My friends, this is Daniel Aldie. If you enjoyed this video, type yes in the comment section below and share this video with someone else who really needs it. I look forward to your success, I look forward to your prosperity, I look forward to everything that you do for the rest of humanity. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.